A raging wildfire in France's Aude region has scorched an area larger than Paris, killed 1 person, and injured 13, including 11 firefighters. Reported by the Washington Post on August 6, 2025, this blaze, the largest in France since 1949, is fueled by global warming and drought. Join us to uncover the devastation, the climate connection, and what it means for the U.S. On August 5, 2025, a wildfire erupted near La Ribote in France's Aude prefecture, near the Spanish border. By Wednesday, it had burned 16,000 hectares, larger than Paris, making it France's biggest wildfire since 1949. 1 woman in her 60s died in Saint-Laurent-de-la-Cabarisse. 13 others were injured, including 11 firefighters. 2,500 households lost power. Over 2,100 firefighters, backed by 500 vehicles and water-bombing aircraft, are struggling to contain the blaze, which is spreading at 3.4 miles per hour. The fire has ravaged 15 towns, destroyed 25 homes, and forced evacuations of campsites and villages. In Jonquière, 80% of the village burned, leaving a scene of desolation. Smoke is visible from space and felt 18 miles away in Port-la-Nouvelle, suffocating residents. For Americans, this is like a fire wiping out a city the size of San Francisco in just 24 hours. French Prime Minister François Bayrou called this a catastrophe of unprecedented scale, directly linked to global warming and drought. Europe, the world's fastest-warming continent, has seen temperatures rise twice as fast as the global average since the 1980s. In Aude, severe drought, low rainfall, and the loss of vineyards, natural fire breaks, have fueled the blaze. Winds up to 15 miles per hour and 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, heat waves have made conditions unfavorable, says Lucy Roche of the Aude prefecture. This isn't just France's problem. The U.S. has faced record wildfires like California's 2024 Park Fire, burning 400,000 acres. Scientists warn that burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and even wildfires themselves release heat-trapping gases, worsening heat waves and droughts. The EU's Copernicus service says these conditions make southern Europe a wildfire hotspot, with 9,000 fires burning 15,000 hectares across France this summer alone. France has mobilized 2,100 firefighters, 4 Canadair bombers, a heavy-lift helicopter, and 500 vehicles, with soldiers joining Thursday. But no rain is forecast for a week, and the fire could rage for days. The Aude prefecture has set up 17 shelters and closed roads like the A9 motorway to Spain. Residents are urged not to return home, as the fire remains very active. Aude Damison, a local, told AFP, "It's terrible for the wildlife, flora, and people losing everything." For U.S. viewers, this is a wake-up call. From California to Colorado, wildfires are intensifying due to climate change. You can help by supporting forest management, reducing carbon footprints, and preparing homes with fire-resistant materials. Check FEMA.gov for wildfire preparedness tips. Globally, cutting emissions is critical. U.S. policies like the Inflation Reduction Act aim to curb fossil fuel use, but more action is needed. France's Aude wildfire, the largest since 1949, has burned 16,000 hectares, claimed 1 life, and displaced thousands, fueled by global warming. It's a stark reminder for the U.S. to act on climate change. Visit WashingtonPost.com for more and share your thoughts with #AudeWildfire on X. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more climate news. How are you fighting climate-driven wildfires in your community? Tell us in the comments. Thanks for watching, and let's work for a cooler planet.